Hi everyone, it's Miss Tammy from the Salem South Lyon District Library. I'm happy to see you again. I have a new story for you. The title of this one is Mother Bruce. But look, there was another word there originally and it's crossed off. It used to say Mother Goose, but it's crossed off and says Mother Bruce. The author and illustrator of this story is Ryan T. Higgins. That means he wrote the words and he drew the pictures. There's something special about this story, friends. Recently, Miss Casey read you another story about this bear Bruce, and the name of her story was Bruce's Big Move. In that story, it said that Bruce is the mother to 4 geese. This book right here that I'm going to read to you is going to tell us how that happened. How did a bear become mother to 4 geese? Let's find out. Bruce was a bear who lived all by himself. He was a grump. His face looks a little grumpy. He did not like sunny days. He did not like rain. He did not like cute little animals. Bruce only liked one thing, eggs. He collected them from all over the forest. Good morning, Mrs. Sparrow. Bruce didn't eat eggs raw like other bears, though. Bruce cooked them into fancy recipes that he found on the internet. One day, Bruce came across a recipe for hard-boiled goose eggs with honey salmon sauce. So he went to get the ingredients. First, he caught a few salmon. There he is in the water. Then he collected honey from a local beehive. He liked to support local businesses, you see. And last, he went to Mrs. Goose's nest to pay her a visit. Are these eggs free-range organic? At home, Bruce prepared the eggs for hard boiling, putting them in the pan with some water. But the fire in his stove fizzled out, so he went out to get more wood. When Bruce came back, he was met with an unpleasant surprise. Mama! Oh, there's not eggs in the pot anymore, are there? Bruce had become the victim of mistaken identity. Bruce wanted hard-boiled eggs, not goslings. That's what baby geese are called. He supposed he could settle for buttered goslings on toast. But for some reason, Bruce lost his appetite. Bruce scooped up the little geese and stepped back to their nest, only to find that Mrs. Goose had flown away. She went south early. There's a little note in her nest where the baby eggs were, and it says, "Be back in April, Mother Goose." Bruce left the goslings there anyway and went back home. He just put them in the nest and walked away. But they followed. Mama, Mama. Bruce was very stern and said things like, "Go away," and "I am not your mother," and also, "I liked you better when you were eggs." Bruce could not take it any longer and became extra grumpy. Oh, look, the words right there, they're large letters and there's an exclamation point. That means it's loud. Roar! It didn't work. Goslings always follow their mother, even if she is a he and he is a bear. There they are, walking and following Bruce in the woods. Bruce was stuck with them. He tried to make the best of it. Oh, it looks like they're all taking a little swim. It was hard work. Oh, he's painting with them. He has a paintbrush right there. But all the little baby goslings are just running in the paint and getting it everywhere, all over. And here, he's got a little carrier. He's holding them all. Here he's feeding them. They're all sitting in chairs. These words, though, say, black, ew, yuck. And here they're all taking a little nap on the log together. Right here it says, zzz, like snoring. As the seasons passed, Bruce watched the pesky goslings grow. This one says, first they were annoying baby geese. Here they were stubborn teenage geese. And here they're boring adult geese. Then one fall afternoon, he saw other geese flying south. Finally, he'd be able to get rid of these geese and he could have his long winter's nap. So Bruce explained migration to them. He's flapping his arms like wings. Migration is when birds fly south or to warmer places in the winter. But they didn't listen. They just got coats and hats, and they figured they'd stay there and be warm with Bruce. Bruce needed these geese to leave. So he got creative. Looks like he's trying to launch them in the air. Nothing worked. The geese wouldn't leave Bruce. They are all together. That word says sigh. He's like, ah. So Bruce decided to pack some bags. There they all are sitting. They have their bags and what's coming up there. And they boarded a bus. And migrated to Miami. Oh, it's warm there. Look at that. Now every winter, Bruce and his geese head south together. They laze about at the beach in tacky shirts, sipping ice-cold lemonade while Bruce dreams of new recipes. Recipes that don't hatch. And here, friends, on the very last page, one of the geese is sitting in the sand, and here's a little baby turtle, and here's the egg that the turtle just hatched out of, and he's going up and he says, Mama? Oh, that's the end. What do you think will happen next? Thank you, friends. Thank you for joining me. Stay well, everyone.